What's up everybody? Today we're going to go over the grinding locations for the Ebonheart Pact, and if you don't know who that is, it's going to be your Nord, your Argonians, and the Dark Elves, which are also called something else, I can't remember right now. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to do is, when you start out as an Ebonheart Pact member, you will be sent to this place called Bleak Rock Isle. So you can just take a boat straight from Bleak Rock Isle to Stonefalls to Davon's Watch, the main city here. And this is where the first location is going to be for your grinding chain of events to start out in this map. So you should be around level 3 when you reach this town, because if you skip the prison, the whaling prison, you'll just go straight to level 3, then go into here, and you'll want to be around the entrance of the town. So around here, and there's going to be a quest giver called Holgun, and he is going to be your first stage of grinding in Elder Scrolls. And all you have to do is just complete his quest in this town. It's not going to be going very far. And once you're done with that, we can move on to the second location, and it's just going to be a bit of a journey, but I'll show you where I'm going on the map first. So location number 2 is here in the inner Sea Armature. All you have to do is run from Davon's Watch all the way to this mine here. And this is the entrance to the first mine that you are going to use to level your character. So at this point, after you complete the very first quest from that Holgun dude, you can just head up into this cave. And I'll go inside, show you the layout of it. Right, so we're in the cave now. All you've got to do is literally just run through the cave. So I would just go down here, go down to the boss room, kill him. There's a sky shard in here as well. You'll probably find along the way. If you've got the add-on, it'll easily show up here and you can just go straight to it. But yeah, all you've got to do is just do a loop in and out of this mine, and that will give you quite a good chunk of experience. Pretty cool, guys. Okay, the next zone, we're just gonna run to this mine instead. There is a quest that you can do here as well. So this is the next location after you finish the mine. You take a quest from this guy called Naposh. Once you do that, you can complete the quest, which is all around in this little dugout area. And the mine you want to complete, the mine slash dungeon that you want to complete, is just in here. All you want to do is run through just like a once round, clear everything out, kill everything in there, and you should hit around level 6 at this stage when you're done with this mine and this quest. So here's the layout of the mine. I would recommend, there is a sky shard on this platform here, so if you follow straight down into here and you go down into this pit, as you can see it turns a darker colour on the map, and that's a lower elevation, and then you go around like that, you should get to the sky shard, which is at the top of this platform, and then you can just jump down back into this room and head on over this way to get the end boss and everything like that. And once you've run through there and you complete the quest from the Posh, you should be around level 6 and should be good to go to the next area. And the final location for the whole of Stonefalls, so this current map we're in, is going to be right here, and it's called Vivek's Antlers. So I'm just going to teleport down there. The final location is pretty ideal just because there is a battle going on between the pirates of the area and then the Dray type people. So these dudes, they're all going to be red to you, so, and they're going to be fighting like this. So this area is ideal to stay from level 6 to 16. You can spend a very long time here just because mobs are fighting each other the whole time. They're not going to bother you that much. You're going to have an easier time to kill them at a lower level than with just normal groups that are all aggressive towards you. So just go around, pick them off, and then we can move on to the next map instead of Stonefalls, which is going to be Deshaan, and that's like a 20s type zone. So the next map we're going to go to, we're right now in Stonefalls here, and we're going to just go south straight into Deshaan, and you can just simply walk there. You'll see there's this road that goes all the way in. The first area we're going to go to is right at the beginning here with this circular group of houses. You should be level 16, like I said, at this point in time, and this area will actually get you up to level 23, ideally. And it's a bunch of zombies, so really good for ranged classes because they're slow moving and can't all melee, basically. So slow and melee is ideal for ranged. They do hurt though, so if you do get too many and you get caught by them, you might have a bit of a bad time. There is a second option that you can do if it's too crowded. I can confirm when I was playing it was always full of people killing stuff, so if you do find it too crowded, there is another area we can go to, and it's all the way down here at the other end. Alright, so again, this area should get you up to level 23. Really good place, highly concentrated with mobs, which is what we're always looking for with these grinding areas. And respawn time is quite good. You can stay until level 28 if you really wanted to, but I wouldn't advise against it. Ideally, you'd move on to the next map, which is called Shadowfen. And Shadowfen is again directly south. You can just walk straight there from this main town, Mournhold. And there's a little crossing into there. Alright, this next area in Shadowfen is going to be level 23 to level 32. Alright, here we are in the swamp. The best way to do it is actually to just stay here until level 28. So again, you've got these Dray people, and they are friendly at the beginning if you don't do any of the quests. So it'll be really easy to grind off them, and you'll have an easy time not dying, which is always good. You can stay here until level 32 if the next area is too crowded. And the next location will take you up to level 34, and it's got some of the best experience for sure, and very, very high concentration of mobs. So just over this hill there will be some crazy looking camp that we can just raid because they're pirates, and that's okay, that's acceptable these days. We can kill the pirates. Oh no, a snake. Okay, so here we are. Doesn't look like much at first, but when you get into it, there is a camp, and it's got groups of 3s and 4s that you can just slaughter to your heart's content. And you want to stay here till level 34. If you come here at 28, this place, it'll get you there pretty quickly. And obviously if you come here at 32, it'll get you there even quicker than 38. Not 38. 28. So this is the final location for Shadowfen. Very good area. It should be pretty fun if you've got a friend with you. And the next and final location in Tamriel, so Tamriel, Coldharbour. The next and final location in Tamriel is going to be the Rift. So we are currently all the way down south here, and we want to get up here. So there's two ways to get there. You can either complete the story in Shadowfen, based around this boat here, that will take you directly to Eastmarch in this town, Windhelm, and you can just ride down straight into the Rift from there. The other option, and the easier option, is probably going to be just to go to Stonefalls back in the very first map and just walk across into the Rift. You just kind of end up on the wrong side of the map, so you've got to walk all the way up here. This first area is going to be from level 34 to level 36. Okay, we have arrived in the Rift. This is a very nice place, one of my favourites. So you can already see there's a load of mobs in there. I don't really want to get in there. So you want to stay here from level 34 to level 36. Really good experience. Again, quick respawn times, always what we're looking for. And then once you hit level 36, you can move on to the final area that you will stay in for quite a long time. Ebonheart Pact is a bit more awkward than the other two alliances because you kind of have maybe like 5 or 6 levels at a time at most, but here we're actually doing sometimes 10 levels at a time. Nice golden mountains. We're heading down to the final area for the Rift in Tamriel, and we're just about there. It's again zombies, which are very handy to have in here because they're slow moving and all melee. So this place usually gets pretty busy, so you're going to stay here from level 36 until level 47. And already you can see you're staying here till level 47. The other locations you only stay there till about 44 or 45 before you can move on to Coldharbour. Here you can actually grind until quite late in the game and then move on to Coldharbour, and I'll put again how to get to Coldharbour in the description below if you're not sure how. There's 2 ways to do it. So the first way is to reach level 45 and complete the Prophet quest line up to Council of the 5 Companions, and then you should get a Messages Across Tamriel type unlock where you can go into the main cities of your alliance and teleport to Coldharbour after you complete that quest chain. And the other way is to complete the story quest in the final map that you were in. So in this case it's going to be the Rift. If you complete the whole story quest in the Rift location, you should get a quest that links you straight into going to Coldharbour. And you don't have to be a certain level for that. So what's good about this, you'll be level 47, so you can just take the easy option, complete the Prophet quest chain, teleport into Coldharbour once you're done with that. But anyway, this is the final area, really good leveling. You're going to stay here for 11 levels. It does get crowded sometimes, so if you find you have to go back to a previous area, then feel free to do so. And that finishes our grinding locations guide for the Ebonheart Pact. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up,